Uganda's Nile perch and tilapia fish is a favorite on European dinner plates, and the market is growing steadily, says this air freight operator.
If I hear all the forecasts, it should go up, especially flower business and vegetable business. We also ship fish from the Lake Victoria, Nile perch. This goes to everywhere in Europe. There's a big demand for this too, but of course it will also depend on the fish situation in the lake. This is something we can never control, of course. Most Nile perch, the biggest countries actually are Italy and Spain and Portugal. One of our biggest customer is based in Italy, so we do all their logistics, and yeah, the demand is quite high there. Because it's a good white fish, but price-wise it's still yeah, reasonable to pay. Because in Europe the fish has been so expensive at the moment, so people cannot afford all to buy fish.
And the numbers are promising. The Association of Fish Processors and Exporters saying the EU market accounts for 75% of total exports by volume. But that's not all that Uganda can airlift to the EU market. At this anniversary dinner, producers of flowers and other commodities showing optimism despite the recent global geopolitical tensions.
What can I say? It's a very turbulent time for the market in Europe. I think fruits and vegetable organic has a better market than the flowers that, roses we grow. I think Ukraine and the Russian war has really had a big impact on our market. So I think what I can say is a survival time for some of us.
Uganda must adhere to international quality standards of commodities for export to avoid delays and losses as a result of consignment confiscation.
Well, as a freight company, it's delays, it's customers not arriving on time. Sometimes, I think we have to wait on customers. It delays our flight time. There's challenges also sometimes, I think, with transportation. And also, I think in Uganda, we still have a lot to learn and a long way to go in terms of the supply chain. Like, if someone asks you where the matoke came from, there's no chain. You cannot say it's from this farmer because most of the people are consolidating from different clients.
Capacity, there's few carriers which are going into Europe, and the carriers which are available, they are passenger flights, and they give you very little capacity on passenger flights. Yet you cannot compare with people who are doing as much volumes weekly. So that's why for Eurocargo, it's a charter flight. It comes in to strictly take cargo only, because there are few cargo flights which are now coming into Entebbe.
Beyond just a huge potential, on Uganda's to-do list, adding more freighters, proper export support infrastructure, inspectors, among others, are a critical part of the value chain, operators say.